This is Duke University.
One of the things that I've really enjoyed in life was working as a reporter. I've thought that might be my favorite ever job, working as a reporter. You get an excuse to call anybody up on the phone, ask them any question, get to have a conversation, you get to learn new things. You have a choice of, in many cases, of how to write the story, how to shape something that you learned all on your own, and when you finish it, it gets printed and you get your name on it. What's better than that? It was on the third floor of Flowers Building that I worked on the Chronicle and began to have conversations with people at Duke and learn how to be a reporter, and was mentored by older upperclassmen and women who were editors at the Chronicle. And I, got to talk to Terry Sanford in a professional role, interviewing him. I got to observe trustee meetings. I got to decipher the politics of campus. Yes, sometimes it was student politics, but in many ways it's very similar to what happens in the real world. And I got to write the stories and have the bylines, and I was hooked. Ann Scott was my favorite professor. She would encourage us to do primary research, and one of the things I found in the stacks were the ads from the 20s in the magazines encouraging people to smoke menthol cigarettes because they would soothe their throats. And it was just a revelation, because we were in the middle of finding out, this was in the early 70s, finding out what cigarettes would do to you if you smoked them. And here was this completely opposite point of view. And I wrote a paper about it, and it was, it was really a lot like reporting. You just weren't talking to the live people to make the story. There's some serendipity when you're a researcher in a building with lots of books, and you can find something near the one you were looking for that may lead you to the next step that you never even appreciated might happen. To have had the chance at Duke to learn how to follow some of those paths and to be a critical thinker, that was a huge gift, and I really am grateful. I am Ann Pelham, class of 1974. I am forever Duke.